Welcome back to Farinime. Don't forget to check this channel if you like animes. So without wasting more of your time, let's go to the legendary showcase of Power in Anime's World Part 2. Saitama vs Boros the Conqueror. Boros the Conqueror is the villain who still survives after getting a few punches by Saitama. He got a prophecy from a shaman that told him that you would find your biggest match in the corner of the universe. That's why he comes looking for a man who can satisfy his inner fighting spirit and finally meet Saitama. Unfortunately, Boros meets his final disaster while looking for the fight of his life. The fight is marvelous. He even transforms into hundreds% of his power just to beat Saitama. But everything is useless in front of one of the strongest characters in the anime world. Goku vs Jiren, the battle of the universe that held by the god of God Zeno. In the Dragon Ball worlds that have 8 universes, each of the universes has one god of destruction that was instructed by Zeno to bring their fighter, especially the strongest one in each universe, to fight. The losing team will get their universe destroyed by Zeno. That's why the god of destruction scared me so much. In final of the battle, Goku meets Jiren, who is very strong, and even Goku almost loses. And finally, Goku releases his new strongest power, Ultra Instinct. The fight goes so crazy and marvelous. Uzui vs Gyotaro. The super fight in 2023 made the anime world go crazy. The fight between Hashira and the upper one that all Demon Slayer fans waiting for centuries. In the entertainment district where all the fun happens at night, lies a very strong demon that already lived for centuries. The first one who notices the demon is Tanjiro. Tanjiro smells Daki from so far away, and finally, the fight begins. The Demon Slayer cores, and the Hashira successfully cornered Daki. But unfortunately, Daki is actually not the upper rank, but Gyotaro. Gyotaro is very strong. He almost kills Tengen, one of the Hashira. Good thing Tanjiro used his sun breathing to help Tengen. They needed to cut off Daki's head and Gyotaro at the same time, and they successfully did that. Jin Mori, God Mode. Jin Mori, who actually the monkey god in a human body, finally shows his true self while fighting his brother in the arena. Here, the monkey god shows his first appearance. The monkey god, who is one of the strongest gods in the world, shows his true self after Jagal got his god power, after consuming others. The fight goes crazy, while another fighter can only look from far away. Ulquiorra vs Ichigo. Finally, the legendary fight that happened a few years back. I think if you don't know this fight, you can't consider yourself a true anime fan. Ulquiorra is a very strong Espada who got number 4 in the Espada rank, but his true power was hidden. Even Aizen doesn't even know that Ulquiorra has that power, the power that surpassed the other Espada. When Ulquiorra showed his double transformation, he killed Ichigo. But the hollow inside Ichigo rages and makes Ichigo alive again, and the super fight begins. This mode makes Ichigo unconscious. He doesn't even know who the friend and enemy. Sasuke vs Naruto. The fight happens after they protect the ninja's world. After they sealed Kaguya, Sakura, Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke separated. Naruto took Sasuke in the first place the fight to their limits, but this time, both of them use their full potential, and this is the time when Sasuke truly tries to accept them as their friend. Sasuke loses his hand in this fight. That's after the Rasengan and Chidori clashed. Hitori no Shita, hiding his true power. Chosoran hides himself from everybody in the martial world. He hides his talent and keeps showing his other clumsy and idiot-type personalities. And finally, the fight with Ryuku, a student from one of the well-known martial arts sects. In this fight, Chosoran shows his true talent. Chosoran is extremely strong. He even beat the strongest competitor in this tournament. Amazing fight to see. Gilgamesh vs. Enkidu no tameni ne. Gilgamesh is the king of the King in Fate series. Gilgamesh has a rival named Enkidu who actually his best friend before. Enkidu's power is to control the Mother Earth. All the people who saw the result of their fight were left speechless. Even make a big hole in the middle of the desert. I am atomic. I am atomic. When you hear this sound, be prepared to be killed or dead. I am atomic is the strongest skill in the eminence of Shadow. Lord Shadow, who has this, is a very strong character who came from or reborn from another world. The first time I am atomic came out to this world was when he tried to protect the princess in one of the kingdoms. Half of the city disappear because of these skills. Sukuna vs. Jogo, one of the fights that will become the most legendary fight that ever happened in the anime world and always be remembered by anime fans in the anime world. Sukuna came back to this world after being summoned by the kids who held his fingers. Jogo notices it and full speed to the place, but everything is too late. Sukuna, with almost full power, tries to test his power and kill everything in his sight. The power is so amazing, even I can't even blink when he shows his power. The fight of Vice Captain Zoro, who is Luffy's right hand, meets the right hand of Kaido, the ancient species who hides his identity named King. King has a bounty of over 1 billion. One Piece fans will never forget the fight that uses millions of dollars to make. Amazing fight with amazing animation. For you who watch One Piece and haven't reached this episode yet, make sure to prepare yourself to watch this animation with popcorn in your hand. If you have another idea, make sure to comment down below. Thank you for watching. See you guys